So Choral Union is a choral ensemble at the Schwob School of Music that has all of the voice majors in there, and it is also open to the rest of the school. It's open to the university at large, and it's also open to the community. So there are theater majors, there are instrumentalists, and there are lots of members of our community who have also joined. Choral Union this semester is right up around 100 singers, so it can be as large as it wants to be. Sure. So the upcoming concert theme is this line from a Maya Angelou poem, "We are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike." And I have chosen repertoire that represents the ethnicities of the people who are in the choir. So we have Cherokee Indian song, we have African American spirituals, we have gospel, we have German lieder, we have Quaker tunes, we have Hebrew, we have Latin American music, we have Irish music, we have a Greek folk song. So it's the concert is meant to celebrate America as the great melting pot of all of these different cultures and ethnicities. Not that you're a block. And now here comes page 3, measure 45, everybody, 46. 1, 2, 3, and... at large has a really important spot in this community because it involves the community itself. You know, people who may have sung in college and have gone on to have careers in, you know, economics or law or whatever they're doing, they get to come in and still sing some really wonderful repertoire with a collegiate chorus, you know, a chorus that is mostly made up of collegiate people who are learning how to be singers, who are here to be voice majors. So it's a choir of really high quality, and they get to be a part of that. So that's really important. We also are a part of the community in terms of our singing with the Columbus Symphony Orchestra, which happens on occasion. You know, last spring we sang Verdi Requiem with the CSO. This coming spring, or next spring, we'll be singing Carmina Burana. They've done collaborations in the past with the CSO before I got here. So that's another important part, that it's a part of the community. I think that this particular concert is meaningful in the sense that people will come and hopefully their eyes will be opened a little bit to different cultures, but also they might feel like, oh, yeah, I'm Quaker, or I have a Quaker background, and this is a song that my grandmother used to sing, or yeah, I have Irish blood, and this is a great Irish tune that I love. So hopefully they will be introduced to things that are different from what they know, and B, be nostalgic for the things that they do know. Well, the arts in Columbus are a huge part of this community. I mean, I was blown away when I first got here just how much art happens. And I think that that this community is one that really values all sorts of traditional art, whether it be graphic design or whether it be painting or whether it be the Springer Opera House and theater, or whether it be the wonderful music that we have here at the Schwob. What impresses me the most is that the town is actually also really open to innovative and new types of art. You know, they're hungry for this thing, the R&J theory, by Ben Redding, which is a new look at Romeo and Juliet, one that we can sort of visualize and see while we hear those beautiful Shakespearean words. So it's a town that values both traditional art and creation, but also values new sort of groundbreaking, innovative things as well. Well, I can say that I'm extremely excited about this upcoming Choral Union concert. It's important for me as the director of choral activities here to introduce and expose the students to repertoire that will be important to their growth as musicians, and whether that is the traditional stuff, Brahms Requiem, Verdi Requiem, Mozart Requiem, Bach motets, Brahms motets, or whether that be introducing them to other cultures through their choral music. And that's another thing that I'll say is that the one thing that every culture in the world has in common is that they have vocal music, and that they have language that they are able to express through their traditional music. And so that's what I'm trying to honor through doing this concert.